Hello, everybody. I'm Steven from VALHARTV, and today I'll be reviewing His Dark Materials Season 2, Episode 1, The City of Magpies. In this episode, we see Lyra explore a new world, the Magisterium take actions on past events, and we also see Lee Scoresby embark on a new mission. So, the last we left off, we saw Azrael open up a bridge in order to travel between parallel worlds. And we end up seeing Lyra follow him. And she ends up finding herself on a new world and she starts to explore it. Along the way, she ends up meeting a new companion that she is apprehensive about, and eventually, towards the end of the show, they start to trust each other a little more. We see the Magisterium, which is reeling from Azrael's opening a tear in reality to other worlds. So we see how they are reacting to this as well. We get to see Lee Scoresby again take on a new mission as he talks to certain groups in this to find some information out for his new mission. And, there's really like a good action scene in this where we see a new player enter the field. And we also get to learn a little bit more about the witches in this one. And we get to see a new threat also emerge in this episode as well. So that was really good. I did like this episode. The VFX in this were just as good as the first season. The action sequence was really good as well, and we get to see like new powers, and we get to learn a little more about the witches at the same time. So I thought that was pretty good. The landscape in this and sets are really, really well done. The city that you get to see in this episode has just some weird architecture to it, especially for the stairs alone, that really make this stand out a little more. Again, the landscape you end up finding where Lyra goes is the city in the Northern Lights that Azrael saw. So we get to see that in there, and it really comes to life. I thought it was extremely good. The acting in this was on par, was really good. We see Daphne Keene. She's really good at showing the emotions. You really see how she's affected by the climax of season 1, the episode 8. You really get to see like the emotions in that. She's likable and she's yet forceful at the same time, which is a good contrast to her companion that she meets, as he's kind of more gentle. And he has like this sense of right and wrong, and he sticks to it, which is really good. I really did like that whole dynamic between the two of them. So we're going to get to see more of that, which is really good. And then Mrs. Coulter, Ruth Wilson is absolutely amazing in this role. She really stands out. Mrs. Coulter is just as cleverly manipulative and reprehensible at the same time, as just like she was in the original. So I thought that was really good, and she goes full crazy, like full Gestapo in this one scene. Really, there's multiple scenes, but yeah, she literally goes, yeah, like, you're gonna tell me, what I want to know, or else. So overall, I really enjoyed this episode. I will give it an 8 out of 10. There were a few little tiny things that weren't that great. The acting is still little a little choppy in certain parts, but people are starting to get their strides back because it's been a little while since season 1 was filmed. So it's also a little slow, but again, you're introducing new worlds and new world building elements that you have to have a slow pace for. So you have to start building back up to the climax of this season as well, like we did in season one. So this is a really good opener episode, I thought. If you guys like what I do, please hit the like button and also subscribe, as I'll be doing more content each week. Take care, everybody.